This video is instruction on completing the rp4 document. The instruction is fairly simple. It will take a little bit of time to complete, however. While it is simple, it is not easy. The first thing you're going to want to do is open up rp3. Go to the Edit tab, click on Select All, hold down the Control key, and tap C. Then you want to go back and create a new document that we will call rp4, and once that comes up, we'll change the title to rp4 once the paint dries. Okay, so if you're in the 8th block, you type 8. And please understand, 8 is only an example. It is, do not begin yours with 8. RP number 4, and then your code number. And then you click on the document, hold down the Control key, tap V, and it should transfer the information from rp3 to rp4. And indeed it has done that. So then what I want you to do is, while you're in rp4, is I want you to go to your first quotation, which is, in this case, it's right here, and I want you to skip a couple of lines and then paraphrase the quotation. And this is an example of a paraphrase. Anti-subsidy issues are incorrect. That is basically paraphrasing the first statement here. Arguments against electric car subsidies are flawed. The amount of energy used by electrical vehicles is less than internal combustion engines, which is pretty much the second sentence here. Subsidies, because they reduce overall price, benefit everyone, not only the rich, and that is right in here. Incorrect information, a large factor in reducing sales. That is this next sentence here. Government support in this case is a positive. That is in here. And government support is also present in all elements of the oil industry. And so what I have done is I have taken this statement, I have said exactly the same thing in my words here. Notice I'm not commenting on whether or not it is correct, I agree with it, or it's making a point. I am just simply saying the same thing. Because I'm saying the same thing, it is not my ideas, so I still have to put in an internal citation. And this is the internal citation. Notice it is exactly the same as it is up here. There are no quotation marks here because this is not a quotation. This is my paraphrase of that argument. So what I'm going to be looking for when I look at your rp4 is I'm going to be looking for your MLA, followed by a quotation with an internal citation, followed by a paraphrase with an internal citation, followed by an MLA, another quotation, and then this needs to be followed by a paraphrase with an internal citation as well. And that is it for rp4. I hope this has been helpful. Oops, I left out one point. After you have finished that, you need to print it off and bring it to class. We will not be having computers anymore, and so you'll need this information. So print it off at home and bring it into class. Thank you. Now that is all. I hope this has been helpful.